Hello, everybody, and welcome to our marathon, our spring marathon, supporting our amazing charity, No Kid Hungry, who is on a mission to end childhood hunger. I want to thank everyone who has agreed to participate in this marathon, and everyone who's watching, and everyone who's been supporting us as we put this together. So we're about to kick it off with our first run, Metroid Zero Mission, being played by Ryan Ford. Before we do, I just want to point out to everyone our donation link. You can type !NKH in the chat to get links, or you can go to speedgaming.org/NoKidHungry to see our landing page. It has links to everything you need with the schedule, the donation button, and information about our incentives and our prizes. So we have incentives for a bunch of these games. The ones coming up soon, we have Link's Awakening DX, Tunic Color, Bidding War, Red vs. Blue. That's going to be ending in about 2.5 hours from now. Donkey Kong Country 2, we can upgrade the run to all stages. That incentive is about 3 hours from now is when that ends, and so on and so forth. You'll see them at the bottom of the screen, or you can go to speedgaming.org/incentives to see all of them together. We have prizes as well, speedgaming.org/prizes. To donate, or to be automatically entered to win a prize, you can donate during a particular block of time. Each of the prizes shows when the donation period for that ends. For hardware, you just donate in the 24 hours leading up to that deadline, and for the Perlers, you donate any point before that game and after the previous Perler. If you need any more info, check the website out. It should say everything you need about that. And without further ado, I'm going to kick it off to our runner, Ryan Ford. Take it away.
Yo! Hello, everybody. So yeah, with the introduction, I'm Ryan Ford. I'm glad to be starting off, kicking off this event with 3 runs back to back. So this is gonna be fun. Oh, whoops! I started the run by accident. Hold up. All right, I'll give a countdown real quick. Oh wait, I guess I'm counting down myself. All right, whatever. Well, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, apparently my timer didn't start. I'm not too sure why. Let me try that again. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, cool. Now it's working. Yeah, so Metroid Zero Mission. So this is the remake of the very first Metroid game. So this one's for Game Boy Advance. There's a lot of quality of life changes and a lot of improved movement compared to the old one. Or I guess it's subjective for improved movement, but I think it's nicer. Game is way less floaty, and also being able to aim diagonally in this game is really nice. So yeah, this game started off with Morph Ball. Those 2 enemies I jumped over, it's RNG which path they'll be taking. They could have been going the opposite way and not have been in my way, which you can avoid losing time if you get 2 quick shots downwards, but if you're off on it, then you're gonna take a hit and get back boosted. So jumping over loses a bit of time, but not as much as getting hit. Which actually, Samus moves faster when she's grounded compared to in the air. So I'm going to be trying to run on the ground as much as possible. Yeah, I think she's about like half her normal speed. And yeah, you can also do wall jumps. So there's single wall. Oh my god, I'm just falling everywhere. There's single wall jumps that you can do. So you can just continuously wall jump up the same wall. If you've seen Super Metroid, similar with that. Metroid Fusion, you can't do that, even though the physics engine is like pretty similar to Zero Mission, but there are quite some differences. So actually taking that hit might matter, because ideally I want to be at full health. Oh, that's a big health, so that's good, actually. Because after I get these missiles, I'm gonna fight a boss. So it's Charge Beam Beast. And so I'm gonna try to get 2 missiles in his eye on the same frame to skip 1 cycle. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. Well, that's fine. He just gave me 3 quick ones anyway. So yeah, if I'm at full health, then he's guaranteed to drop missiles everywhere, whereas you might get health if you're not. if you're not full. So yeah, technically it's faster to not grab the charge beam there until when you come back on your way back, but it makes it a lot more consistent. So pretty much every runner now grabs the charge beam there instead of saving the extra like second-ish from not getting it. Yeah, a lot of it's because these bugs and stuff can get in the way. This room's pretty awful as well. Try not to die if anything. So yeah, these bugs can get in your way. We want to kill these hives, and if we kill all 3 hives, then they won't spawn again when we come back. Oh shoot. Broke my spin, that's not good. So yeah, I guess I gotta kite these around because I failed my movement. So I wanted to be able to outrun these guys, but oh, what the? Oh, this is dangerous. Yeah, so apparently I thought I shot a missile at one point and I didn't. I think my R button input dropped. So yeah, touching the hive does a lot more damage than these bugs do, so I really wanted to be careful not to like run up to it point blank. No, I definitely wasted a lot of time there, but at least I survived and got out. And yeah, free refill with the energy tank right after, so it's good. Yeah, so now also since I have the charge beam, I can do, it's called a pseudo screw attack. So when you're spin jumping while charged, then you can damage enemies with like your, it does like I think it does the same amount of damage as your charge beam, which it can one shot a lot of weaker enemies. Alright, so here's bombs. Alright, yeah, so I'm looking compared to, like, an average run for myself, like, probably like 50 seconds behind already, but... Hey, we're coasting. It's an event. So yeah, still for the early game, I do want to take as little damage as possible, because, I still want to try to collect, missiles as much as I can when, potentially getting drops from enemies. So ideally, I'll try not to get hit again, and then also, I don't know, if like a small health drops, then I'll try to pick it up as well. Gonna be doing most of, I guess technically like, the intended route is to go to Kraid. Well, it's supposed to be to go to Norfair and then to Kraid first, but since you kind of have choices, since there's shortcuts to get to other areas, then gonna be going into Norfair and then down to Ridley first instead of Kraid, because it's a bit faster in this route, even though it's a little harder. So yeah, I'm gonna try to kill these enemies to get some drops, just to try and keep my missile count up. Oh, that one actually gave me health even though I was at full, but it is what it is. Yeah, so got a bit of downtime with this cutscene. So actually, I'd like to take this time to plug, since I'll be doing 3 runs back to back. So yeah, if you'd like to get donations in, so the bid war that was mentioned for Red Tunic versus Blue Tunic for Link's Awakening DX, I'll be running that. So if you want to see me suffer a little, you probably want to pick red, and if you want to see a bit of a easier run, then you can pick blue. Timing difference isn't that much between the two, so do what you will. But I recommend trying to get to the sub goal, or sorry, the donation goal for Donkey Kong Country 2, because the remaining stages that you normally don't do in True Ending are pretty cool. So yeah, I assume there's an exclamation point donate command as well. But yeah, back with the run. Yeah, so I'm making my way to Crateria to get this unknown item. So yeah, this one's gonna be the plasma beam when I get the full powered suit later on. So I can now destroy those blocks that have those little sigils on them and clear them out of the way. Only the ones that pertain to the charge beam, or the plasma beam. So there will be some other ones for other items later. And then yeah, this game's gimmick that they added, I assume it's inspired because of Metroid Fusion. So they added Power Grip as an actual power-up, which allows you to grab ledges. Compared to in Metroid Fusion, you can just like grab ledges normally. Oh, whoops. Oh, I think I'm too late. Dang, okay. So yeah, I was trying to do... Oh, whoops. So infinite bomb jump to get up there before the platform spawned, but... I dropped the rhythm a couple times. So I was too slow after I had dropped it the first time. So you can just do single wall jumps to get up there faster as well, instead of grabbing all the ledges. Ooh, got the bad pattern with the rippers. And yeah, in this category, since we don't have super missiles at this part, then you can't kill those guys. So, like in 100%, you would have super missiles, so you can just shoot them if they're in your way. Yeah, so now that I have power grip, it's easier to grab this missile tank instead of doing a bunch of bomb jumps or something to grab it, and faster as well. Fortunately, I took a lot of damage, so I was gonna try to farm a little bit there, but messed up anyway. I mean, this game's gimmick, exactly. Yeah, so now that we can grab ledges, can also speed things up when you grab ledges a little bit by pressing back and jump, and you can do a spin jump to get up onto the platform a little faster compared to climbing up. And I think about half of Samus's body has to be above... Wait, is that right? No, I think her whole body actually has to be above the ledge height for her to... Or a wall's height to be able to wall jump, so... Sometimes I can skip grabbing ledges by just doing a wall jump, but sometimes you can't. Yo, thanks for that good luck, Ditzel. So yeah, here it can do single wall jumps instead of using the ice beam that I just got to climb up a little faster. And I'm gonna be trying to skip this this Chozo statue. It's attached to a 25-second long cutscene, so you really want to skip it. Would be nice to get the heal, the full heal and ammo refill from it, but it's a really long one to do. So here, okay, I'm gonna play this extra safe because I am a bit rusty. So normally you would try to just jump and shoot a missile there to break that block to take this shortcut to get towards the Ridley's area. But there's some crumble blocks directly below it, so if you if you hit the crumble blocks, then it loses a lot of time because you have to go through the room where I skipped that Chozo statue, and yeah, I have to like circle back around and do all of that. So now there's a split in the route. So you can either do early high jump or late high jump. So yeah, I'm going to get early high jump because I think technically it's like a few frames faster. When I saw discussions about the timing, I was told it was even and that it was dependent on preference, but I think it's like marginally faster to get high jump first, and it makes it a lot easier. So like I always just go for it since it's technically optimal and it's easier anyway. And in addition, it helps with ammo management because you also grab 2 missile expansions during that time. So even though I did a poor job with my health management, whoops, then yeah, I was able to still oh jeez. Whoops. Alright, well. then yeah, I was still able to have like enough missiles for this fight, but I still messed up because I had that Ripper in my way. I didn't control them properly. So yeah, another somewhat long cutscene. So normally, if you beat Kraid first, there's a cutscene of Ridley in the ship flying towards the planet. And then when you come to Ridley's area, then this cutscene happens. But if you go to Ridley's area, you get this cutscene, and then if you because he's already landed on the planet, then the game knows not to like play the other cutscene of him like coming to the planet. So this difference in routing also saves time in that way by skipping a whole cutscene. In practice, I didn't even have this low missiles, so probably got to be careful with my missile management. My health is really good though, if anything. Try to be careful here. So these side hoppers do 30 damage, and then the bugs, I think these yellow ones do 18 if I recall correctly. Then the green ones do less. So you want to damage boost off of the bugs sometimes and use your invincibility frames to run through the side hoppers, since they do the large chunks of damage. That Ripper rip your world record? Something like that. Yeah, so super missiles, finally. And yeah, probably gotta be careful with my health a little bit. And also you really don't want to fall down that area, because it's difficult to get back up, so it loses a lot of time if you fall. There's like crumble blocks underneath. And the main backup strat, that's the fastest, is really hard to do, and then doing anything else loses a lot of time. But yeah, since my health is low, I'm gonna be careful with this guy, because it would be bad to die in a marathon. Yeah, so getting close to Ridley's room. Yeah, so just want to kill that eye door, get through. So yeah, you're trying a trick called you're trying a refill glitch. I missed it. So you can get that item and get your you can get that item and also start the refill at the same time to save about 4 seconds. But just for safety, I'm gonna grab this E-Tank too. Which, usually when I'm going for PB attempts, I don't grab that, but just to be safe. Because Ridley can be like kind of risky if you take damage too much. But yeah, you can, since you refill, then you can just like spam missiles at him. Like, admittedly, most of these bosses are kind of a joke in this game if you're not playing low percent, I guess. Where you can kind of just like tank damage and just shoot missiles a lot at them. So I was hoping that Ridley would drop some super missiles, but he didn't drop any, so that's also not good. Because I want to have full missiles by the time I leave here, or full super missiles, sorry, when I leave here. So these owls, they all those owls drop what is it? They have a 75% chance to drop super missiles, so killing them was good. There was another E-Tank underneath that I was planning to get, but kind of prioritized getting the super missile refill. So I'll just try to trust that I'll be able to execute well enough to survive through the run with one extra tank. If anything, I have backup saves, I guess, if worse comes to worse. So yeah, now this shortcut unlocks when after you defeat Ridley. So, oh yeah, additionally, since I got high jump early, it can actually it gives you spring ball as well, so you can jump while morphed. So even getting to that shortcut area is a little easier, because normally you would have to bomb jump, where I just jump while morph. And yeah, there's like blocks underneath that you would break with the bomb, so it's like kind of obnoxious to do. So yeah, now just backtracking. Oh yeah, another thing, if that Chozo statue I skipped with the 25-second cutscene, if you activate it as well, there's more enemies in that room that I just finished right now. There'd be like extra enemies on your way back. And some of them do a decent amount of damage, and they're like right in your way. Like the Novas and Sovas as well. Keep missing these enemies when I'm trying to farm them. There you go. So yeah, it's making my way over to Kraid. And yeah, first I'll just be like climbing through a lot of the beginning area. It's a little bit easier to navigate, thanks to having like, yeah, charge beam and high jump as well. Oh, whoops. Unless if I grab a ledge like that. The enemies are kind of out of place now. So yeah, some of those enemies are do a decent amount of damage, so you want to try to get through quickly. Yeah, they pretty much won't ever hit you if you're fast enough getting through that room. So here's a big trick for any percent coming up called acid worm skip. So I think it saves like a couple minutes. So I want to bomb jump across this gap. Oh, I failed it. It's bad. So I learned the faster backup. Oh no. Yeah, so I learned that faster backup like an hour ago, so hopefully I can actually do it. If my health gets too low, I'll probably like save or something, because alright, well, alright, I'm just gonna be careful and waste a lot of time backtracking, because yeah, I really don't want to die. Yeah, despite being sort of rusty, like, acid worm skip was definitely, like, one of my most, like, consistent things that I could do in a run, but yeah, when I was trying to do it earlier today, like, I was missing it sometimes, but, like, not that much. But, yeah, unfortunate that I missed it and failing the backup, and I didn't grab the extra health, so it's, like, a bit worrisome, so. Yeah, worst case scenario, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I'll try the regular strat again, and then if I... Oh, I didn't get the unmorph. Alright, well, this is bad. Dang, so I could probably safely say that this has been my worst performance in a marathon run. For this game, but I guess I deserve it for not practicing enough. Yeah, I guess my Johns is that admittedly I was trying to practice since Sunday, but then I had a day of work where they last minute kind of told me I had to wake up at 5 a.m. to get there, so that whole day was kind of wasted, and then I was just like ultra tired on like Monday. That I had like an 8-hour day yesterday, basically. Like basically I slept like all day rather than being awake. So I didn't practice enough. So it's my fault. It's my fault. Yeah, honestly, I think the strat is like not hard, but it is pretty punishing to fail. But yeah, nah, I'm just it's not being good enough. It is what it is, though. I might even take like a safety refill, after I get through this. Holy. Alright, yeah. I was going too late too often, and then now I overcompensated being too early. Oh my god. Alright, not good, not good. Alright, so I guess I'll 100% go overestimate for this run, because it was a bad start to begin with, and now this is like beyond worst case scenario for me. So a little embarrassing, but it's alright, it's alright. I'll live with it. Oh, wow, I must have been a pixel off from getting that. Jeez. Yeah. Alright, it's egregious, but y'all gotta sit with it for me. What's worse is that I saved at like low health too, so I don't have a lot of chances for the horizontal bomb jump either. Alright, this time. Hey, there you go. 500th try. Yeah, one other time I was very close to getting it, but so you also, when you bomb jump there, you have to, if you try to unmorph when you're at the ceiling height, you can't unmorph because there's no space for Samus to, oh jeez. There's no space for Samus to unmorph, so you have to be careful of that as well. So one of the times I probably pressed up like the tiniest bit too soon and didn't unmorph, so I just fell straight into the acid, even though I had the timing for the bomb jump right one of the times. So I'm gonna do the safety strat here. Okay, I thought it was safe, but apparently those bugs can reach you sometimes. So yeah, you can freeze and jump on those guys because my ammo was low. Normally what would be faster is to shoot 2 missiles at each of them. Oh, whoops. Alright, so don't blink for this boss. Yeah, so since you don't have, or since you're kind of not intended to have super missiles for Kraid, then yeah, you just can shoot 3 in his mouth and then he's dead. Yeah, otherwise, normally it takes 15 regular missiles to kill him. Which, actually in Hundo we do like purely missile strats. And I think they're pretty cool too. So yeah, this time I got the refill glitch this time. So I need to actually refill there because what's it called? Torian. Oh jeez. Torian coming up because I'm gonna need a lot of ammo, and I'm gonna also rely on drop luck in Torian. What? Oh my god. I got an accidental up press, so it broke my spin. When I was trying to wall jump. I guess because it's a pretty common thing that happens. You're trying to switch from like left to right or right to left on the D-pad, and yeah, you can like break your spin by pressing up or down unintentionally. Yeah, so making my way up. I'm gonna try my best to not get hit in general, getting to Torian. Again, because of the drop luck, like I want to be pretty much at full health like at all times when I'm in that area. Oh my god. Well, took one hit. That's not so bad. Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Ah, jeez. Oh, I choked that too. Alright, getting up the wall. So long beam is still over here, which normally you're intended to get it like pretty much at the beginning of the game. But don't need long beam, so never get it. I think in any percent hard, I think they get it, and then in 100% categories. But in this category, we don't really need it. Alright, so more cutscenes.
I got a couple of donations to read if it's a good time.
Excellent. Yeah,
all right, well, we got several new donations here. We got a $23 donation from Anonymous. It says, let's go. We have a $5 donation from Giraffe saying 3 of my favorite games back to back. Shout out to Ryan for giving us so much juicy content. Thank you very much for those donations. Oh, and we have one more. We have a $20.07 donation from Summer B. Thank you very much for those donations. Good luck with the run.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Yo, thanks for the donations and the compliments as well. And yeah, so we got Torian. So just like most Metroid games, you gotta freeze the Metroid and then kill them with missiles. So 1 super missile will kill 5 regular missiles. Wow, that's actually really unlucky that I got. Oh jeez, got double health drop at full health. That's actually really unlucky. Kind of rare too. Oops. So yeah, ideally trying to get super missile drops as much as possible, and really trying to not get grabbed by Metroids too. So yeah, I'm stuck shooting 5 missiles at these guys since none of them are giving super drops either. So once I'm done all the rooms with the Metroids, then basically want to be as close to full ammo as possible to have like minimal amount of farming. Wow. So yeah, I took damage there, so I ended up eating health. Oh, this is actually wild. Wow. Wow, first super missile drop. Yeah, it's like, so they drop 2 items and the super missiles are 10% drop. So they are pretty unlikely. When I was practicing, both times I had like really good luck. Oh, I'll take that. And then these red Rinkas, I think they have a 30% chance to drop an item at all, so. So yeah, I'm keeping the super missile because, again, they're harder to farm in the long farming. So hopefully it won't take too long. So farming these green... Oh wow, I got one right away. So farming these green Rinkas, they're guaranteed to drop an item. So you'll be farming these until like you can get to, yeah, full ammo, basically. And now I'm going to be trying for Zebetite skip. Which, so you gotta freeze this Rinka right here, and then gotta do a bomb jump. So I gotta do a bomb jump. So I gotta drop a bomb. Ah, dang. Okay, I'm gonna reset the room. So I gotta drop a bomb high enough that you don't kill the Rinka, and low enough that you can bomb jump off of it. And you have to unmorph on the same frame that you get bomb jump. There you go. Oh, but the turret. That's actually so jank. Ah, jeez. So I gotta... Alright, I'm just gonna reset the room one more time. Dang, it's another thing that was like a non-issue in practice at all, but... Sometimes it would take like 3 tries, but... Oh, there you go. But like, I never had to like reset the room or like find another Rinka or something. So I want to be careful with my health a little. Got a pretty good amount of health, but don't want to get like ambushed too hard by stuff. So you kind of cheese Mother Brain. Oh, whoops. By standing in this spot and then morphing underneath or morphing underneath those beam shots. And you're out of the way of the turrets there, so as long as you freeze the Rinkas coming to you or destroy them, then oh wow, nothing can really hit you. I don't know why I took like 3 A presses to get 1 A press there, but yeah, I bonked on that Shine Spark. I was supposed to go a little higher with it, but then I ran ran to the side like 2 different times because, I don't know, pressing A did not press A, I guess. Oh, I forgot to mention when I did the Zebetite skip, then the 3rd Zebetite gets despawned for whatever reason, so you have like just enough missiles to kill 2 Zebetites and kill Mother Brain if you have full ammo with this route. Alternative strat is to get 6 super missiles, which is involves a difficult strat to get the other 2 super missiles called Brimstar Supers. And with that, then it's just faster to just destroy the Zebetites and stuff and not do the skip. But overall, compared to getting the optimal route with only 4 super missiles, I think getting 6 loses like 4 seconds or 6 seconds, something like that. Similar to the SM Zebetite skip, yet so different. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you need the frozen Rinka to like kind of create like a elevated ground a little bit, and unmorphing on the same frame lets you like slide through it for whatever reason. Only if you're on uneven ground though. So that's what the frozen Rinka is for. Thanks to the GG, it really helps out the stream. Alright, so Trezodia. I'm gonna take a safety save as well. There was one run where I went over estimate from dying, but this time I'm probably gonna go over estimate even if I don't die, but so if I take the save, I'll heal to full health, because currently have 99, so these enemies do 100 damage, so if you make any mistake, that's guaranteed death if you skip the heal. And gotta skip the map there. I did a slower strat by doing a jump extend, so I shot my beam. But yeah, just for safety as well, gonna save too. But yeah, this part's like pretty consistent though, overall. As long as you like move consistently. What? As I say that. Oh, jeez. So I don't know, I pressed A to climb the ledge and it made her let go for no reason. I have no idea why. Alright, so I'm out of there and I'm pretty much undid all the healing that I did with those 2 hits. So, gonna try to make these 2 pirates kill each other. Wow, I almost died from breaking my spin with an up press again. Jeez. Ah! I don't know. Again, up presses a lot. So yeah, probably when I come by a save station, then I'm probably just gonna heal up there as well. Because, even if I'm confident enough to, like, not take a hit, like, I don't know, just the simple thing of, like, all these accidental up presses could just, like, kill me at any given point, so. So we'll see. So yeah, there's, this room has, some searchlights. Oh, I forgot to do a door fix there, whoops. So these searchlights, there's a trick called like the fast searchlights that you can do. It saves about 2 seconds. But then you'll get chased by an enemy, so one, you're at risk of dying, and it also loses like 8 seconds, and it's pretty tight as well. Alright, take the heal. No more shenanigans. Yeah, so doing a door fix in here as well. Jumping. I think that one saves like 8 frames or something. And then you try to not get seen. Oh, I got seen. It's kind of hard to not get seen there. It really doesn't make a difference if they see you anyway in that spot, but it's the swag to not get seen there. And yeah, for whatever reason, you can shoot that guy and not alert him, which is kind of funny. So yeah, this next room coming up, I hate this room. It's not really hard, but for whatever reason, like, getting that first wall jump, like, sometimes I struggle with it. And if you fail that wall jump, then it's faster to... Or, not faster, but it's ideal to reset the room so that the searchlights don't get in your way. So you don't want to get seen in that part. Oh god. Dropping wall jumps. So I'm gonna try for... It's called Sam Skip. Oh cool, I got it for once. So, yeah, on my way down, there was a pirate with its back turned, so it didn't see me as the alarm turned off. So, otherwise the alarm would be activated and I'd be getting chased right now. And, when reaching this next room coming up, then the gate would be closed. So you'd have to go into this hidden save room on the left and then go back out to have the alarm be off and reset the room. Or wait for the guy to leave and then for the alarm to turn off. And yeah, both like wastes a few seconds. Alright, so this next coming room's like kind of risky, so I'll try to be careful. So I gotta get under this pirate and then shoot that guy, shoot this guy. That second guy that I shot, you gotta be careful though to have your charge meter actually full before you shoot. So I strictly like look at the meter because it's very easy to shoot like a couple frames too early and then not stun him. It's pretty important. So here's the last difficult stretch, I guess. As long as I don't drop a wall jump there, then I'm pretty fine. I'm pretty confident I'll get away fine. And then, yeah, cool. I got through it. And another long cutscene coming up. So it's a pretty big RNG spot, which we call Charlie the Chozo. So he has this like mirror that has like a reflection of Samus, and then sometimes there will be like a glyph that shows up and flashes, and if you shoot the reflection of yourself, then you take damage. But then yeah, if you shoot the glyph, then you need to shoot the glyph 4 times to get through it. Yeah, I think you take 50 damage when you hurt yourself. So, I will actually self-damage a couple times on the later cycles, because sometimes it helps to speed up the RNG and like maybe save a second. So I want to also keep moving around because he can shoot lightning, and he would shoot lightning directly on you if you're standing still. So in the first couple, whoops, I missed that shot. It's fine. So yeah, for the last cycle here, if he, oh, jeez. If you're moving around when he shoots lightning, it'll, oh my god, it'll hit the middle and then, it'll like sweep across the ground. So it's pretty easy to dodge. But yeah, his erratic movement can be kind of hard to aim sometimes. But yeah, I got through it fine. Additionally, if you I think if you turn around on the same frame that you get stuck in place there before the suit comes back onto Samus, then you can have free movement before that cutscene plays. It's a little swag thing. Doesn't save time or anything. So yeah, now I got the full powered suit. So also have space jump. So now I can space jump through. It's probably like the best space jump mechanics in like any like Metroid game. It's, you press as long as you're falling for at least 8 frames, and you can jump again. So it's pretty fast. Compared to like when I play Metroid Fusion, you have to be falling for like 15 frames to be able to do another space jump. So it's like really rough, like using it in that game. It's like easy to drop space jumps all the time. So yeah, now that I have plasma and ice, then yeah, I can shoot through enemies with plasma beam, and does like damage per frame as it's passing through them too, so you can like melt a lot of these guys. I don't have long beam though, and I don't have wave beam, so can't shoot through solid objects because no wave beam, and the shots aren't wide as well with it. And then yeah, without long beam, then my shot range is pretty short, so it still can be pretty dangerous because now that I have the full suit, I take half damage, so these guys will still do 50 though, so that's quite a bit. So I want to try and spark up here. Let this guy shoot the blocks instead of bombing it, just to save a little time. And then yeah, this room with the atomics here. So you can charge your beam to have the atomics get attracted towards you. Which, there is like a pretty consistent strat to like pull the atomics around. They also don't do much damage either. Oh, right. I couldn't remember what room I was coming to. Yeah, there's an enemy directly above, so I took my time there. Because, trying to not take any more damage. And I gotta jump over this guy, if I recall correctly. Yep. But yeah, these guys are hungry for me. So I think it's a little optimal to shoot that guy slower, the work bot thing. So about 8 shots, like kind of spaced out to push him. Oh, whoops. Actually, I'm just gonna kill him. I messed up. So there's a strat you can do where you freeze the guy coming through the door, and then when you bomb through here, then when he unfreezes, he'll shoot a shot, and you can break one of these bomb blocks for you to speed it up a small amount. You can get hurt pretty bad if you mess it up though, so... Ah! And yeah, sometimes when there's too many of these enemies, it's also like... you can get like a bit of lag, especially if you're like charging your beam. Whoa, what? Oh no. Alright, well, I should try to be careful. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play this like ultra safe. Okay, so extra safe because I don't want to waste any more time than I already have, so I'm gonna just save here too. Never have I ever saved in this room in my life, but we at least just finish the run and not, you know, waste like 7 minutes or something to dying, possibly. Yeah, so coming to the final boss fight, and then still got a bit more left after that even. So yeah, this run was rough. I'm probably going like 5 minutes over estimate, like, which I think is like close to 10 minutes behind PB even. Rough.
All the more reason to get your donations in real quick for the tunic for the upcoming game.
Exactly, I was throwing so y'all could donate more. So yeah, I can actually raise Ridley's head early if you jump at the start, but I was kind of afraid that he might... Oh, that's bad. But also kind of bad RNG too, in addition. Yeah, so normally you can just hit him with 6 super missiles to kill him, but I gotta use like my regular missiles and stuff to kill him, because I missed a couple shots. That's okay. So yeah, now I've got the escape sequence coming up. If you overestimate how much time can you lose? You can lose a lot more. Alright, so I have to go through this path since there are some blocks that you can power bomb in other categories, but power bombs are not mandatory in this game, so... Alright, also still have to be careful because, like, since my health is still pretty low, then it can be pretty easy to die anywhere, so probably have to focus a little harder. Yeah, $5 for every second that I've been overestimate. Be much appreciated, everybody. We hit every goal. Yeah, so break that speed block. So I broke it while being past the block to be able to... Oh god. To be able to store the shine spark as well. And then yeah, you can ball spark through here for an extra shortcut. If you lose that shine spark, you can't get it again, and it loses a lot of time to not have it. So, oh, this is unlucky. Well, now I gotta fight them, like, honestly. Oh god, this is bad. Probably gotta run. So you can stun lock those guys. If you kind of like climb at the... So where I was standing at the ledge, if they climb up, then oh well, whatever, it's fine. Time. Oh, the time didn't work. It's still not working. Well, alright, it was something like a 51 or a 50 yeah, I'm not too sure. Like 50-50 or something. But yeah, yeah, I guess we'll be getting set up for the next run, so I'll switch games. Oh,
During this crisis, millions of Americans are struggling to afford food for their children. No Kid Hungry is here to help. We're working with organizations nationwide to feed children during and beyond this crisis. If you need help, simply visit nokidhungry.org/help to find free meals for your kids. No questions asked, no registration needed. It's just healthy food for kids who need it. Go to nokidhungry.org/help today.